Come on, Megatron, beat this guy's face in.
He's not doing so hot, is he?
Oh no, he hasn't even put a dent on this guy yet. Maybe we should pull him out. Hunger is on a whole nother level.
So you're gonna tell him to quit?
I would never.
Because it's kind of what it sounds like. He can't quit. He won't quit. Not with what's on the line for the cause. Nothing's going to stop him from getting to that point. Not him or the others.
I raise my sword to you, Cybertron. To those who can't fight for the true freedom and rusty remaining cogs in the Council's system. Join me. Join my cause, and our alliance shall no longer be broken. Join and fight for what's truthfully ours. Peace through tyranny. We fight. And slaughter all who stand in our way!
And man, oh man, that last sword swing you hit him with was something else. I mean, you moved so fast, you'd think that the bot was high off in red energon rush.
You'll never fail to amuse me, Swindle. On a side note, thank you for everything you've done.
Oh please, Megs, baby, you were the credit-making machine. All I did was make the house calls to make it happen, and you took it from there.
Still, I know how risky this can be for you.
Who's not taking big risks nowadays? I've been a lot of things in my life, Megatron. Arms dealer, underground ringleader, con man, but free is a luxury bots like us just don't have in this big world order. Those council scum will take one look at you, deem your worth, and if you're about to walk within their castle walls or not, and then cast the rest of us to the side to this dump of a paradise. We work, we starve, we put the time in, and they don't acknowledge the reality of what's going on.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Swindle. Change will happen, whether those fools like it or not.
Just as mysterious as ever. Guess this is my time to leave the hideout. Hey, Megatron. Burn the whole planet to cinders if you have to. Make something happen for us. For those who can't fight for true freedom.
For those of us who are stuck in the Council system. Dragstrip. Brunt, leave us. How bad is it getting out there?
It could be worse. The Council has been watching every move closely. Infernal Prime and the Elite Guard are going to make a move on you soon.
Then let them come. This is all I wanted. The Elite Guard and their precious Council, thinking they have me backed into a corner. They'll never see that I have them exactly where I want them to be.
Yes, I suppose that's a way of looking at it.
Then it's settled. It's time to move forward with the grand scheme of things. It's time for the Decepticons to gather and rise up to create a Cybertron reborn.
However, if you continue down this path, I won't be able to hold the Council back from their actions. They grow ever more suspicious by the cycle. Everything will be in your hands now. I will respect your dedication towards your goals, but whatever you plan on achieving will bring a dark upbringing to Cybertron. What you do next, Megatron, will change everything.
Then change will happen. Soon they will like it or not. Let the old order burn.
Well then, may Primus be merciful to those that aren't worried.
He finally cut us off?
In a sense, Dragstrip. But it's no matter. Whether he was here for our best interest, or just a pawn for the Council, he served his purpose. Contact Soundwave. Ready the other gladiators, and tell Shockwave to prepare.
For what, Megatron?
For what else, Dragstrip? We prepare for war.
Lord Megatron, the mercenaries are here as requested.
Thank you, Soundwave. Come now. There's work that needs to be done.
What do you mean, critical condition?
I said what I said, Skywarp. He's been in the stasis chamber since the Autobots fled Cybertron. Maybe things would have been different if you were to assist us, instead of sitting about and collecting those worthless bounties.
Maybe I would have come back if there was something to come back to. Buildings destroyed, living spaces and plazas reduced to ash. Common streets now nothing but war zones. And to save the best for last, all the Seekers under your great leadership that have been reduced to scrap metal.
I did what I had to do, what I needed to do, for the cause for our future and our people. Casualties were necessary and risks had to be made. He's my little brother too. He understood what had to happen to get where we are.
Even if it means Thundercracker losing his life.
He is not going to die. I promise.
Starscream, the biggest backstabber and manipulator this side of the galaxy, trying to care for someone else besides himself. Now that's just bad comedy.
I'm not the same person I once was all those years ago. I've changed. Things have changed for the better. I'll make things right. And I'll make that paradise we've always wanted.
You want to make things right, Screamer? Wake up, my brother, and take off your gears to make that paradise for him.
You're all needed in Shockwave's lab.
Shockwave. My master, it is good to see you in good health once more. I can only imagine that you have been keeping yourself distracted in your lab in such a dire time of need. What you call distractions, I call time to strategize. A strategy that could give us the advantage we need.
Well, you all don't exactly have an army at your disposal.
We didn't. Until now. What purpose do these drones have? Well, we already have soldiers at my command. Imagine the possibilities, my liege. Our numbers of available soldiers have dropped to a desperate amount. Our energon reserves are as low as it is. With these drones, however, they could be everything we need. Combat units with extensive knowledge of combat and weapon usage. Disposable foot soldiers with their only purpose to kill and destroy any Autobots in our path.
If that's your grand plan, you'll never win the war.
It appears you have a problem with authority. Perhaps I should put you back in your place, Skywarp.
Try it, One Eye.
Enough! These drones seem acceptable. I want them deployed out onto Cybertron immediately. My liege, to deploy these on Cybertron would be a waste, but I was thinking of a plan at somewhere a bit bigger.
You don't mean...
Yes, Starscream. We strike at the Autobots' precious safe haven. we take over Interstellar. The ambition in your voice says it all. Soon, all of Interstellar will be ours, and all who stands in our way will feel my wrath.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Indeed.
Hey, Springer, are you sure you want to do this?
Magnus wants us to get answers, and everything else we've tried hasn't worked. Besides, this conversation has been long overdue.
All right, then. Just be careful. The bot may look like your brother, but he's...
I know, Impactor. I'll get as much as I can out of him.
About time you showed your face. And to think you had me thinking you didn't want to reminisce.
Enough, Hotlink. It's time to talk as brothers for once.